Hello, my name's Paul and this is another video for Paul's Skype English. Thank you for watching. Today we're going to talk about something that becomes important as your English gets better. We're going to talk about discussing things, so agreeing, disagreeing, giving an opinion, asking an opinion. Now these expressions that I'm going to go through today are very, very useful. The thing that you really need to remember when you are having a discussion like this is tone of voice. So tone of voice is very important, okay? So we'll talk about that as we go through. So for a beginning, let's talk about giving an opinion. Now the expression that most people will use is in my opinion, and then they just say their opinion. So in my opinion, this is a very useful expression. Another one which is very common but slightly less used by English learners is the way I see it, and then you give the opinion. Now if you listen to my tone of voice there, it's not aggressive, it's very neutral. So the way I see it, and then I give my opinion. It's a very neutral way of introducing what you think. If you're asking for an opinion, again, you need to ask this as a question, so you probably need to raise the intonation as you ask the question, because this means that you're interested in what the other person has to say. So you would say something like, "What do you think?" Or you could say, "How do you feel about this?" So again, "What do you think?" Or, "How do you feel about this?" So raising the intonation, again, not an aggressive tone when I'm speaking, just a nice neutral tone. Okay, agreeing, again, this would sound very positive. This is really easy to do, and I would do this with two very simple words. So if I really agreed with somebody, I would just say, "Absolutely." And again, that sounds very positive. Or even you could say, "Exactly." And again, it sounds very positive. Disagreeing, you've got to be very careful with your tone of voice here, because if you sound too aggressive, you might really upset the other person. So I have three expressions here, two of which are very standard for disagreeing, quite polite, and the other one is a very strong way of disagreeing. Okay, so the first one is a normal one, and you would say, "I don't think so." So you can see that my tone of voice is slightly more negative there, but not aggressive. Okay, so one more time. "I don't think so." And then you say why. Okay. And another one would be, "That's not exactly true." Or, "That's not exactly true." So again, tone of voice more down, but again, not aggressive. And the final one is a little bit more forceful. So you do need to be slightly more forceful with your tone of voice. The final one is just two simple words. "No way." So, "no way." But again, be careful not to be too aggressive, because if you are too aggressive and you're having a discussion, well, that doesn't end nicely sometimes. Okay, so if you can practice those expressions, that will help you when you're having a proper discussion in English. If you like the video, please press the like button. Also, you can subscribe to us on YouTube. You can also subscribe to us on Facebook, and you can find us on Naver Blogs. Thank you very much.